Finding Nemo. Yes, now I'm finally going to tackle on one of my favorite Pixar films of all time, leading up to Finding Dory, which I'm going to see very soon. So, why not talk about the original predecessor of Finding Nemo? And just letting you guys know, Finding Nemo was a film that I watched a lot when I was younger. I watched the movie a lot on DVD. And when this movie was ever on TV, like for instance, if it was ever on ABC Family or the Disney Channel, I would just instantly just watch this movie in a heartbeat, because that's how freaking good this movie is. Finding Nemo, in my opinion, is Pixar's best movie. And yes, I know they made films like The Incredibles and the Toy Story trilogy. These are great movies, don't get me wrong, these are fantastic movies. But, however, I just prefer Finding Nemo more because of how powerful the story is. And how it just hits you, Nemo just hits you right here. Right here. I'm not saying those movies don't. They do. But the first one I think of is Nemo. And there are some other Pixar films that I do really love. Like A Bug's Life, Monsters Inc., Ratatouille, WALL-E, Up, Brave, last year's Inside Out. I'm not saying Pixar make a ton of great films. They make a ton of great films. I love all of their movies. Almost all of their movies. Finding Nemo has a very strong story and has a great concept to it too. I love the story that Marlin, who is Nemo's father, who is very overprotective of Nemo, not because of his little fin that he has. And, of course, if you see the opening scene of the movie, you can kind of see why. If you know the plot to Nemo, you know what I'm talking about, too. Anyways, it's one of those Pixar moments, too. Anyway, so Nemo gets captured by the divers on a school field trip, and then Marlin has to rush out and find Nemo, and then he bumps to, of course, Dory, who, of course, the best character in this entire film. Dory is one of my all-time favorite, not only my all-time favorite animated characters, one of my favorite movie characters in general. That's why I'm excited for Finding Dory. That's one of the reasons why I'm excited for Finding Dory, because she's gonna be the central character of that film. So Dory she is adorable, but she can get on your nerves at the same time. Dory's one of those characters that you love her, but she's annoying at the same time. That's what I really love about her character. She has short-term memory loss. She could just forget things real quick, and then she could probably just come back to her mind like that. Like the one scene where Marlin was trying to look for Nemo. She instantly forgot who Marlin was, and she was like, "Hello, can I help you?" That's great writing right there for a character like Dory. That's why I said Pixar. They make these fantastic. That's what I also do love about Pixar. They have so many colorful characters in this film. Like for instance, Crush, who is pretty much like Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. He is an awesome character. He's pretty much the laid-back surfer turtle type of turtle, and his son is just like him too. Also, Bruce and his other two shark buddies are also great. Fish are not friends, not food. But if you see the scene that he snipped the blood, he goes on a little bit of a rampage. If you see Nemo, you know what I'm talking about. And I also do love the chemistry between Marlin and Dory, since Marlin is really annoyed with her, but he needs her just to get to Nemo. I love how they go through so many interactions with other people, other fish, like that big, like I forgot what it's called, with the little light thing, and it glows up and it has big sharp teeth. That scene was cool. I also do love the scene with the jellyfish. That was one of my favorite scenes in this film. That was cool. That was another great scene. Of course, then with Crush. Oh, the whale scene. I do love the scene with the whale. That was a very great scene as well. And that's one thing I really loved about this movie. It has great scene after great scene after great scene. And that's why Pixar definitely did a great job on that. I also do love the Tank Gang, and Nemo has a great chemistry with those characters, even though he just met them. That's what I really love about this movie, that the characters are so real. And I love the concept of the story. It has great animation, because the underwater scene looks beautiful, by the way. I love the underwater sea. It looks very real. It looks lived in. And that's Pixar definitely accomplished a lot of things in this movie. Like I said, Nemo. What's more to say about this movie? It's same thing with other Pixar films, except for Cars 1 and 2. Except for those two movies. Nemo is a great film. It's a great film. In my opinion, it's Pixar's best movie. If you have never seen Nemo, like never seen it before in your life, watch it. Do so. Like, what are you doing with your life? And of course, Finding Nemo gets an A+. Guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you think of Finding Nemo in the comment section down below? And how can you hate Nemo? Just how? Anyways, I'll be back with my review of Finding Dory. And if you're new to my channel, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.